Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. 𝐒𝐢𝐦 F1 Manager 2022. Bit of a tricky season, to say the very least. Board confidence is still high, objectives are happy, but we are below target. We're a quarter of the way through the season, and we could have been in the points a couple of times. Well, once. Yeah, it's not been the best start to the season at all. Now, I think we got some parts in development. 27 days, 8 days, and 40 days. These side pods, I'm hoping they're going to cool down the car. So, trying to figure out what we can do to improve the situation quickest, basically. And if we look at the grid average, you can see that we're not completely rubbish. Our medium speed and high speed is very good. Top speed is okay. Acceleration in DRS is pretty terrible. And it's the other way, it's the same way around rather up here with the speed overall. Top speed is okay, acceleration is down. Now, the only thing I think that's going to boost the acceleration is engine cooling, because at the moment we have the worst, by far, engine cooling out of all the cars out there. And I think the brakes possibly are giving up at high intensity racing because of the brakes as well. Now, in the first iteration of the game, that really wasn't a thing. Well, I don't think as much, perhaps. But now it most definitely is. So we're at Monaco today. It's a tight circuit. If we can start well, gain a few places, we can hold on to those and at least get the board happy with our finishing progress. But it's going to be difficult. There are going to be, I think, this whole season, I have to kind of accept it early on, this whole season could be out the window. Now, whether or not I can still get 25 points is very much dependent on the next set of performance improvements and whether or not it's going to make any difference to anything.
Cars have been racing through Monaco's streets since 1929, and this weekend is no exception, as we get to watch the new generation of world-class drivers take over Monte Carlo. This is 1929. The Monaco Grand Prix.
God.
Monaco is famous for its many narrow twists and corners, from the brake-heavy Le Rascasse to the treacherous Saint Devote. There are no proper straights to speak of, and it's extremely hard to overtake here. It sounds like simple advice, but getting up as high on that starting grid as possible is the best plan of attack. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
Right, so there you have it. It looks like we're going to have some wet qualifying. Now that could really work in our favour. That could get us up some places. If we get out and qualify early, I don't know whether they've changed that since the patch, but if we get out and qualify early, we'll get a better lap time than most people, because they'll come out when it's wet. So we could get lucky there, you never know. Right, let's continue. I don't think there's much really to talk about. Look at the car's setup. So we're going to be looking to do something like that, I'd say. Bring the rear wing down just a little bit. I think that's pretty good, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Going low. Save the engine. He has different expectations. Something like that. That looks pretty good, actually. I'm quite happy with that. We'll bring him down as well. And jump in and see what we're going to do.
Radio check.
Now, Piastri has traditionally been faster of the two drivers by about half a second. Put him in the first in the proper car. All of a sudden, he's not. All of a sudden, he can't do anything. We've got a brand new engine. It's not really giving us any performance improvements, so I'm going to really focus on cooling the engine for the remainder of the season and see if that pulls us up where I want to be, which is in the points. It's good. The complexity has definitely increased. So it's about 1/100th of a second between them now. Who crashed? Please say it wasn't one of us. It was. I know.
We've just had a crash on the track.
Verstappen. Oh. Interesting. Right, Piastri just locked up and smashed up his front wing. And broke the chassis. Oh, wonderful. Ah, gosh. It's all started already. It's a difficult track, this. Okay, so he's quite happy with that. Just need to sort out front wing. I've only got 3 left. Oh, God.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
𝐒𝐢𝐦 is now faster than Piastri. It's weird. As a spare driver, Piastri was clearly the best driver we had. Now all of a sudden, he's not. So there's a few other things I want to do, a few other things I want to work on. It's all very much a long game. That's, I think, the problem is nothing can be done quickly at all.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
That's not good. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. I'm getting loads of laps out of these tyres. Look at that. We've already done God knows how many laps. And we can do another 25. 20 degrees C. I'm not sure how good Piastri's setup is going to be, considering he's smashed up half the car. Try a bit of that. Try a bit of that. Right, that could be it. Alright, so we should get 2 lots of performance in. Looks like the powertrain is going out. Time for some new bits and bobs. Come on, Piastri. I've already smashed the car up. This happens. A lot of people... Oh my god. 2 lots of bad. That is not a good start. So we definitely need more downforce. Okay, I think that could work. That could be good. How many laps do you reckon we can get out of those tyres now? Send them out on the same tyres. Yeah, brilliant. Alright. We'll leave them out there just to gain a bit of extra confidence on the track. Good. Okay. Not a disastrous start.
Good job. Thank you very much.
Other than the chassis being destroyed. Do I have a spare chassis? Do you know what? I don't think I do I? It's really quite serious. I don't have a spare chassis. I think I've got a chassis in development. What can we do here? No, I'm happy with that. Yeah. So I need to do an emergency manufacture. It's only 375,000, but let's go for 3. So he'll use 1, and then we'll have 2 spare. It's so gimmicky, that. That really is gimmicky. Or arcadey, I should say. We do here. We need to do something, don't we? Try that. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck, gentlemen.
Radio check.
Radio check.
So Piastri is only 1/100th of a second faster than doing again, which is weird because, like I say, before I gave him the contract, he was half a second quicker.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Ocon's had a bit of a crash. We look like we're kind of a little bit more in the mix than previously. I mean, at the bottom end of the mix. I was kind of hoping to be up in sort of 13th, 14th this season. Hasn't really panned out that way. You know, we got quite a few developments coming our way. They could all significantly help improve the situation. So fingers crossed they will. Maybe it is time to put a new chassis build in, who knows.
And car balance feedback when capacity.
Okay. Let's call him in, get those repairs done. Oh, not repairs, tweaks. Right, so we are nearly there, guys. Nearly there. So we have to change something up the top in order to change something at the bottom. Let's try that. That could work. Quite happy with that. Let's go. Okay, good stuff. We're heading in the right direction, guys. Like I say, this is Monaco. If you get a good start, gain a couple of places, there's every reason to believe we can hang on to those places right to the very, very end. So the oversteer is bad. Let's give that 12. So there's nothing between them right now. Nothing at all, but we're 3 seconds off the pace. See, he should be at 2-1, and a 2-1 would put us up here. I'd be quite happy with that. From there, we could actually do something, but... yeah, gonna have to work out these new tyre deformation systems, not deformations, to degradation systems. Figure out exactly what can be done and where. But we definitely, I mean, we're 2.6 seconds off the pace of the leaders. That's not where we want to be, but we aren't pushing, we aren't running at pace, so we've still got some wiggle room to try and improve things. Tyre wear warning, we're going to have to be careful of that. We can't take any more crashes. Is he going to get it in time? I'm just going to risk it and hope that he gets it in time.
When you have
Really
it,
bad
give me
there.
feedback on balance.
Good. Like that. We're going to leave him out there though. Come on, Piastri. Give me the information I need. There it is. Can't use those old tyres. It's a shame, it means we're going to burn... let's burn a couple of inters. Actually, let's see if we can tweak some stuff here. Okay, let's call Jack in. We'll waste a pair of Vinces for him as well. Let's try that. Where are we at? 69 and 73%. Alright, that's pretty good. That covers us. No grid penalties. That's another way we can gain some places, because later on people will be using new engines. So if we buy ours and use ours early, if we did it today, for example, it doesn't matter about the penalty because we're already at the back. That would gain us 4 or 5 positions potentially.
We return for the next day of our highly anticipated race weekend, which sees the end of practice and the start of qualifying. Ahead of the race tomorrow, the teams will be putting their practice data to use and making sure that their drivers have the very best chance of setting a lap time that will edge out the competition in qualifying. Drivers may know a track inside and out, but unless they have the setup to complement their ability, their efforts may be for nothing. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. Tweak. So this is untested, so we can send it out as is. And so I've actually made that worse. It's not what I wanted. Never mind. So we'll go at normal pace today. We'll see how far off the pace we really are. Let's have a look at the track. So we are going to get some wet weather in 15 minutes. Okay, so send the guys out there for 15 minutes. We'll bring them in and stick them on. I think so this is sort of the wet weather break, isn't it, here? So I think we're going to have to go on to wets. But when? That's the question. When do you go on to wets?
Further rain expected. Okay.
Let's call them in early. Stick them on a set of wets.
I think the rain's coming down. Okay.
Look at this. Other than us, they're all still on 2.8 mil of water, and they're on, I suppose we're the only cars out there. They're still on softs and mediums and stuff. Now apparently part of the patch they have updated the quality of the AI's logic around wet weather, but why would they sit there doing nothing? Does that make any sense? I don't know. 3.3, 3.2. Okay, so
okay.
the track water is actually suitable for inters, not for wets. Because that's 2.6 mil. So even that does not denote wet. That's still inter conditions. Interesting. I was hoping this year I'd have a better grasp of water and how it works, but yeah, I'm not. See how they're all on inters? So they're both happy, they've both got good setups. What's this? Magically much closer to the front runners than usual. So now it's wet. Let's have a look at the stats here. See, look, now it's wet and there's only that much. So how does that make sense? It's got to be the amount of rain. It's going down. Now it's going up. Dramatically going up. Now it's wet as hell. So up the top here is wet. Down in the middle here is inters. I think. I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. The work in progress, to say the very least. I really should have pulled these guys in a little bit earlier. Too distracted by the weather. Okay, so let's revert to the highest setup. Let's try that. Okay, that's not annoying at all. It's still just outside. Damn it, blast it. That has to go there. Right. I don't know about that one. Sometimes you get them and they're really easy.
Weather update, level 0 rain around the track.
Okay. Still damp out there though, isn't it? 14 minutes left. What do you think? Inters? Got to be, isn't it, really?
Do you think the track is dry condition?
It's fine. It's not dry. It's still got 1 mil of water on it. Look at this. 10th and 13th. Wouldn't it be nice if we qualified in 10th and 13th? That would change things a bit, wouldn't it? It would definitely make our lives a little bit easier.
Okay, that's end of session.
Alright, are we going to get rain in quali? That's the big question. So, I'm tempted at this point in time to make some significant changes. Oh, what? We're not going to get the performance bonus, are we? Seems a bit silly. Right, so what are we looking at? Circuit info, expected strategies. It's a one-stop race, right? So we're looking to get 26 out of the softs. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. I might do that in two-tone, something like that. Okay, just that one DRS. Alrighty. So, I think I'm going to take this opportunity. Oh, okay. You have to have used all 3 of your engines before you can buy one. Well, there you go. Didn't know that. It's something I've learnt. But now that I've used them, I'll be able to buy a new engine next week. I won't, because the gearbox. A new engine I can buy, but not a new everything. Go for the maximum. Revert to the best confidence that we've got. It's put us on softs, so I'm guessing it's going to be dry. So many unnecessary clicks in this game. Right, so we've got a 100% decent car. 2 different setups, 2 different systems. See what we can do, gentlemen. So I only have 2 softs left. Oh. Just be careful here. Right, let's go.
Radio check.
We're not expecting any rain, so we're not going to do very well. out there, but you never know. I mean, this is F1. You never can be 100% sure of anything in F1. Look at that, we got pole. Whoa! We were actually faster than 2 cars there. That's never happened before. How has that happened? Just out of interest. Because we haven't changed the car at all. I'm sure they'll come out and do a super duper last lap. The Piastri ran out of fuel. Same tyres, same setup. Out you go. Boom. What's this? Piastri's up in 5th. Is Piastri finally going to turn up? That would be nice. That would be lovely. Right, send everybody out. Hope for the best. Let's watch this one. Show the cameras. Should we watch Piastri instead? Oh, that was close to that bloody wall. So, it's cooler here. Well, I'm wondering if the cooler temperatures are helping our engine. Because we never normally, well, we've never before had 11th and 7th at this point. So this is unprecedented behaviour. We could be going through to Q2. Refuel. Ignore. Let him run out of fuel. I don't care. So he uses a lot of fuel, Piastri. That's worth noting. That's twice he's run out of fuel. I'm going to give him extra fuel, I think. But 1 second behind Perez at the moment. But watch us drop down if the other teams come through. Such a difficult track, this. Right, there you go. We're dropping down. Piastri might just survive. There's only 2 spots left. We might both survive here. There's 1 spot. Bottas, is he gonna... No, that's it. Oh my god, both cars got through to Q2. What is going on? I bet you that's the new engine, right? Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? A new engine. New gearbox, new ERS. Could be our advantage right there. Interesting. Interesting. Qualified 15th and 11th. That's a little turn up for the books. So we're on to mediums, which means we're not going to qualify. Give them extra fuel. 3 laps of extra fuel too much? Yeah, we'll give them 2 laps of extra fuel. Alright. Do you know what? You know what? Yeah, we can spare those mediums, that's fine.
Radio check.
Radio check.
But we're not going to do anything here unless it rains. It is going to rain. Oh my god, we can make it right through to Q3 if we get lucky. We have to get very lucky though.
So it's raining, just watch out.
Right, so let's... See, now I can't look at the rain information, which is so irritating. So I'm going to put him on inters. Because that's what I believe is going to happen. If you look at the rain situation, it's going to get very wet here, but not here. Just to be sure, I'm going to put him on wet. Because I really don't know what the right answer is. Has that just cancelled my pit? Right, he's on wets. He's on mediums. But I just changed it to flipping inters. So... Having a bloody nightmare. We're going to qualify to Q3. Oh my god, guys, what is going on? I genuinely don't know what's going on this season. This is absolutely ridiculous. 4.6. So we're into the very wet conditions.
Entering pit line.
Copy. Watch out, white line and pick him up.
Right, it's telling me that he's got an invalid setup. Why? He doesn't have an invalid setup at all. Ghastry doing 5th and 6th. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, would you? What on earth is going on? Completely different car and a completely different team has turned up today. This is kind of mental. Here they go. Can they knock us out? Come on, knock us out of Q3. There's no way we deserve to be in Q3. Oh my god, we're in Q3. We've just qualified in 5th and 6th. What on earth is going on? Don't understand. Right, well, we're not going to change anything. We get an extra set of softs because we're in Q3. We got 2 for the race. Okay. Alright then. Let's just carry on exactly as we are. This is ridiculous, right? Can you imagine the commentators commentating this? They'd be like, I don't understand what's happened.
So it's not raining in the pit lane.
Rain has stopped. There's no more rain coming today. No. Pole position, 2nd and 3rd. Okay, that's more like it. So we're 1.3, 1.8 seconds off the pace, which is kind of where we expected to be. Oh my god. Not sure if we're going to get a lap in there. 7th and 9th. I would take that. I know it's going to be 9th and 10th, but that's double points position, so I'm very happy about that. Oh my god, 7th and 8th. Ewin just put in a faster lap time than Piastri. Can't speak today. And all that. Piastri just steps it up a notch. 7th and 8th. What the bloody hell is going on? Right, here they come for the final push. No, they're gonna push us out. I know they are. 8th and 9th. We just qualified ahead of a Ferrari. What is going on? What is going on? We never managed to get double points last season. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could do it this season? Right. This is mental. Quit the script. Quit the script. Cancel the script. Thank you. Right.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by their strong position on the grid. Now it's all about finding that edge for the race itself. Haas proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
Never know.
And you can't get much more excitement than this on race day. It's the Monaco Grand Prix.
I just realised I've got an appointment at 3 o'clock. I've got 45 minutes to complete this race, so we're going to have to speed up some bits. Alright. Let's continue. Let's take a look at the weather conditions. So we're not expecting any rain. Now, medium hards could work for us, but I'm kind of feeling this. So on that kind of level of push, we're never going to make it. Wow. Okay. So I want Jack, because he's slightly at the back, or further back. Okay. $139.45. We're thinking this for he's got the faster tyres at the beginning. That's what I'm thinking. All right, we're going to give him some extra fuel. What's going on there? That's behaving very oddly. We're going to give him 80 laps of fuel. We're going to give him maximum fuel usage to start. Okay, a Jack. Similar setup, really. Oh my god, here we go, guys. This is by far the best opportunity we've had for double points. By far. Just hope they don't screw it up at the beginning.
Now we should have good weather for the race, and that will be welcome news for the teams. Looking at the Williams now. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. And looking at the second Williams car. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? The teams are ready to go.
Like a whole different set of nerves.
It's time for one of the most exciting races in
Show the cameras.
This is the Monaco Grand Prix.
Come on, boys.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Don't fight your teammates. Oh, it's tight running, isn't it? The Piastri is straight away up into 8th place.
That's good. That's good.
Now, I'm tempted to tell Jack to hold back the cars behind. Which, I know it's early on, but I want to give Piastri the best chance he could possibly have. All right. Oh my god, he really is holding him up as well, look. That must be driving them absolutely potty. Right, so he's held them up for one whole lap. Let's let him race now. What is going on with our team? I don't understand. It's a long way to go. Can't get too excited. We've had things fall apart on us before.
DRS enabled.
Right, DRS is enabled. So we just need to hold on to this position now. We're going to hold them back again for a little bit. Just want to keep the gap open for the points, if that makes sense. I know we're in 11th right now, so we're out of the points ourselves, but it's a long race, and I just want to give Piastri the best chance I possibly can. For a second then, I couldn't see his name, and I panicked. I was like, what? No! Let's hope it doesn't happen. Right, so that's a massive gap we've opened up now. Like 4 seconds we've just given Piastri. It's a huge advantage. Maybe at the detriment of our own, of 𝐒𝐢𝐦's car, but if any of those front 10, with the exception of Piastri, have an accident, then he'll automatically make up that position, so it could be interesting. Let's have a look at Piastri and see how he's doing. So he's right up the arse of Alonso. In fact, he's trying to take Alonso right now, which is very nice. That's a good place to be. So, interestingly, Verstappen is on Inters, sorry, not Inters, on medium as well. But he's not dominating us like you would normally expect him to. Which is very nice for us. Piastri overtake.
Just use the overtake.
Go on, Piastri. Nice. Really nice, clean overtake. Good job.
Nice work.
Oh, 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 oh. Got him. Well done. Up into 7th. This is beautiful.
From Williams.
Let's just check our tyre usage. On point. On point. This is good. 5 laps in, and it's all going very, very well. I think Piastri is actually pulling away a little bit there as well. Which means he could be closing in on the next car. What sort of lap times are we getting here? So this will be the first lap where Piastri's got a bit of a clear lap. Clear track, I should say. He doesn't seem to be pulling away, does he? So Hamilton's doing a 16.5 at the moment. Piastri just did a 16.2. That's quite a significant amount of time being caught up per lap, but it's all about what's happening this lap. Is he still going to be closing in on him, or will Hamilton respond? The Hamilton just did a 1.4, which is only slightly faster. We did a 1.67. So we're losing a bit of time. It's not ideal. Piastri, deploy. See if we can't catch them up.
Okay, there's a big crash.
Albon has crashed.
Yeah. Deploy.
Copy.
Okay, no problems though, nothing to worry about. What sort of lap times are we getting? 1.6, 116.6, 0.8. Oh my god! Even with deployment on, we're still losing 2 seconds. That doesn't make any sense. I suppose it does if Hamilton's pulling away. Alonso is holding up Verstappen, and I'm very grateful of that, I can tell you. I'm doing well. Let's just check in on Jack and see how he's doing. Jack Cam. Doing fantastic. Jack's really difficult to get past. So he's holding up those cars beautifully. He really is holding up those cars. He's doing 1 minute 17.2s. And there's a stark difference between 10th and 11th on that lap time situation. I don't think he can get away with it forever, but he's doing all right out there. We're going to have to bring this down to balance. This is probably where we're going to lose it.
Increase, please.
Piastri's not even pushing yet, which is nice. Still got a bit of fuel. There you go. There's the overtake. Jack overtake.
Remember, overtake is available.
Copy.
Can you do it down this back straight now? It's only really on the start-finish straight that you can realistically overtake, I guess. Jack, deploy.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy, copy.
Is he going to be within 1.5 seconds? If he is, he'll take him. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's 1.5 seconds, surely. And it didn't take him. It's losing a lot of time down there. Back overtake.
Overtake, use overtake.
Copy.
It's going for it. Nope, didn't get it again. Game. Piastri Cam. Now, that's a certain Mr. Verstappen on our arse now. We have to be very wary of what he's doing. Clear the cameras. We're not catching Hamilton. We are losing a bit of time. Piastri deploy.
Full deploy.
Copy.
If we can get in DRS, we can do something about it. But if we don't have DRS, we don't really have any option. Didn't get DRS there, damn it. Piastri normal. He has to be neutral. Verstappen is being held up by us. Nothing else. Can't do anything. He's going to overtake us here, I'm pretty sure of it. Nope, still didn't get DRS. Damn it. But Verstappen has DRS. How is he not going past us? He's looking, he's sniffing, he wants a bit. Somehow we've got a faster car this week. I don't know how.
McLaren gain a position.
Ricciardo's overtaken Doohan. Starting to show signs of wear. We can't hold this for much longer. Guys are looking pretty good and pretty good. Again, he can't find a way through. This is a tight situation. As soon as I take that fuel setting down, we're going to lose at least 2 places, I'd say. I've just got to cling on to it for as long as I can. Jack Cam. Jack, max fuel.
We look at reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
Jack, overtake. See if you can do it.
And use overtake, use overtake.
He has DRS.
Copy.
Not shy, Jack.
We want to leave 𝐒𝐲, please.
He's done it. He's got... No, he hasn't. I thought he had him for a second. Jack, max fuel. Catch him up first. Jack, overtake.
Overtake is available if needed.
Copy.
Red Bull moved up.
Damn it. It was only a matter of time. Piastri cam. Alright. Let's accept our fate. Hold on to the tyres. There's a lot that can happen in a race. We never quite know what's going to happen. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Piastri harvest for 2. Jack, harvest for 2. Both low on ERS. So, I mean, if we're qualifying in the top 10 and we're able to hold off bigger, faster cars for as long as this, I know we're on Monaco's tight track, they're not getting past us very easily. We have got a lot of car upgrades coming. So, that combined with a performance like this, maybe our season is not over yet. Maybe. Maybe. Difficult to know for sure. We survived another lap. It's a bit more ERS. Jack cam. So Ricciardo is getting away a little bit, but Ricciardo has been the least consistent of all the lower class drivers, with the exception of our drivers, of course. So if anyone's going to stack it, he's up on the list. Having said that, Ricciardo is one of the only, if not the only, sort of tail end drivers who's actually won Monaco. So there's that as well. Nothing is definitive in this sport. So we're out of DRS zone. We're kind of holding our own in the middle of the pack there. This could very much still be a double points weekend. It just depends on what happens and when. Really don't want to speed this up at all. But in 15 minutes I'm supposed to be somewhere else. Ah! Stress. Piastri cam. He's starting to look, isn't he? He's starting to sniff around. He wants that 8th place. And Ocon's closing in on him as well. They're putting in much faster lap times than we are. But I'm holding out for that pit. I don't want to push too soon, too early. Piastri, harvest for 2. Piastri, harvest for 2. Jack cam. Jack, harvest for 2. He's actually not that far behind, is he? Seems like a lot, but it really isn't. So 𝐒𝐬𝐦 is the only one on hard tyres in that little pack. But, having said that, he's used almost as much tyre as Ricciardo and Norris. But they're going to have to come in and pit fairly soon, I imagine. Are they going to go on to softs? That's the question. So the cams. Piastri neutral. Verstappen has got past Hamilton as well now. Jack neutral. Piastri's tyres are definitely wearing quicker than cars around him. That's probably part of the reason why we've been losing points late in the race, because we are eating through tyres quicker, which means we're losing performance quicker. It's only on tracks like this where we can really make any difference. You know, sort of hold cars behind us sort of thing. Piastri can. This will be our best result yet if it stays like this. Oh, commentator's curse. Like he held him off. They're definitely getting together, those two, aren't they? It's not going to be long. It's not going to be long. Hamilton's going to pit in a second, though. Exciting stuff, but I've only got 8 minutes. I'm going to pit in and then I'm going to have to 16 times it. I don't want to, but I have to. Piastri must be under pressure now. Come on, Hamilton, you got to pit in, surely. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be so tight. We may have to come in one lap early. Now, if I can get Jack to hold up the cars behind him again later on, we could really slingshot. There we go. Sainz is in. First one to pit. So that's one. No, it's just come out in front of us. Damn it. Damn. Sainz is on hard tyres now, so... Oh, God, they are pushing. Right, we're not going to be able to catch Sainz. Just put that out of your heads. Not if we want to hold on to these tyres, and we do. Perez is in, Hamilton is in. Right, this should be a position gained here, surely. How far ahead of us was Hamilton? This is where Piastri could help doing a bit, I suppose, couldn't he? Now, there's the overtake. Been a long time in coming, but there it is. Or is it? I don't think he got it. He didn't get it. Wow. Okay.
Good job. Good job.
There he is. Didn't take him long.
Alpine just advanced.
Piastri, max fuel. Try and take it back.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Piastri, overtake.
Happy to use the overtake.
Copy.
I've got DRS. Is it going to be enough? Not quite. Damn.
Increase lift and coast.
Copy.
Piastri, max fuel. I don't know what happened there. Piastri, overtake.
You have the overtake.
Yep.
Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? No. Considerably good effort, I'd say. So I think next lap is going to be pit lap time. Piastri, max fuel.
Lift and coast.
Copy.
Let's reduce.
Piastri, deploy.
Yeah. Deploy.
Copy.
Let's hope and pray. Come on, son. This time. You're right on him. What the hell? So annoying. Right, we're pitting in. Taking on the hards.
Okay, now we'll box this lap.
Copy, Bob.
Let's reduce lifting coast by 1 level.
Copy.
Piastri's got a bunch of very hungry, much faster cars behind him now.
Mid-entry.
Yeah, roger. Watch your white line.
That is a
That's it.
tricky pit. Tricky pit entrance right there. Now, if we can get our tyres on quicker than him, we can pull out in front of him. Let's see what happens. Think happy thoughts. I think we're closer though. Piastri, max fuel. No. Piastri, max fuel. Piastri, overtake.
Okay, we can easily overtake.
Copy.
So Schumacher has pitted.
Right, so if we go to Jack now, they hold back opponents. That could really help Piastri moving forward, possibly. Oh, that was a risky move, but he's got it. Looked to me like he went through the wall there, but no damage, so move on. Come on, 2 cars. You got him, you got him, you got him.
Check the DRS.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Has pitted for new option.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Piastri harvest for 2.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Looking good, we are looking good.
𝐶𝐷 gained a place.
Jack can. Jack, overtake. Jack, max fuel.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
Reduce the lift and co.
Copy.
Sliding about a bit there, doing. Damn it. Jack overtake.
Overtake is available if needed.
Copy.
Right, so Piastri should be able to go straight past him. And then Jack can hold up the cars behind again. Nice. Jack, neutral fuel. Jack, normal fuel.
Leaf core increase, please.
Copy.
Piastri, normal fuel.
So lift and coast level 3.
Copy.
Didn't get DRS, damn it. I'm late. I'm late. Come on, Piastri. Piastri, max fuel. Piastri, aggressive.
Can push through all corners.
Copy.
If I time this right, we're going up the points. Piastri, overtake.
Just use the overtake.
Copy.
Oh, not quite. Piastri, neutral. Piastri, normal pace.
You can afford to drop back.
Yeah.
Just do lift and coast.
Copy.
Piastri, aggressive. Piastri, max fuel.
If you've got any pace left, it'll be good now.
Copy.
Piastri, deploy.
Reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Full deploy.
Piastri, attack.
Let's close this gap.
Poor fella.
Copy.
Piastri, neutral. Piastri, normal pace. Such a shame. So difficult to overtake. Now I'm in the situation that I've put everyone else in all day. So we ate up a lot of rubber there trying that move. It didn't quite work out. Disappointing, but we are the slower car. The fact that we're in the points at all is a bit of a surprise. 16 times speed. Right, so we just got to keep an eye on Jack. Sixteen times speed.
That's a good overtake from Alpine. And there's an overtake from Williams.
Piastri overtakes Vettel.
We're not happy with fuel.
Copy.
Here we go.
And box. Keep the head down. Keep the head down. Don't know what we have left. Entering pit line. Copy. Okay, watch the white light and pit limiter on exit. Watch the white light and pit limiter on exit.
Right, where did he come out? 18th. Not even out yet, is he? '19th place. Is he going to be last? Thing is, he's done his teammate hell of a service, I think. Alright, let's just hope he can do it. Piastri harvest for 2. Sixteen times speed. Alright, so need to keep an eye on this, obviously. Vettel hasn't pitted yet. Are you kidding me? Piastri neutral. 16 times speed. So we're keeping Magnussen at 4 seconds behind us, which is good. Alonso's a long way in front of us, so we don't have much chance of catching him. Doohan is working his way up through the pack, though. Look at this. Up into 18th.
Just gained by Williams.
And closing in fast on Guyan. What's his name? You know what I mean. This is unbelievable. What is going on today? Jack, overtake. Yep, he's passed him. Jack, neutral.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Into 17th. He's doing a fantastic job. He's closing in on Norris, which is insane. This is the first time I've seen the tyre mod actually work in my favour. Jack is really closing in on Norris right now. Looking really tidy. Jack Cam. Jack overtake. Jack max fuel.
Tech is available.
Copy.
We look at reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
Come on, Jack. Jack neutral.
That's great job, great job.
Jack normal fuel.
We
This is
want
going
lift core, please.
very, very well. Piastri's got 9th. Ocon is 6 seconds behind him. 2 laps to go. We're going to get some points today. Oh, don't say it, you idiot. Commentator's curse. You never know what might happen today. Jack is really closing in on Ricciardo as well now. He could get up into 14th. This could be great for us. Great for him. Great for his morale. Excellent team player today. Piastri Cam.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Keep a bloody good close eye on this. Show the cams. Show the cameras. Jack Cam. Piastri Cam.
There's 3 laps to go.
Copy.
Looking very good, gentlemen. Looking very good. Jack Cam. Last lap. Piastri deploy. Why would I do that on the last lap?
Yeah. Deploy.
Increasing our chances of an accident. Just want to make sure Ocon doesn't catch us. No, that's not it. I'm just a boy racer at heart. That's what it is. But I've got fuel. I've got ERS. There's only 1 lap to go. Let's push it. Just can't help myself. Jack, deploy.
The last lap.
Try and catch up with him. Jack, aggressive.
Use the rest.
Copy.
Focus and push.
Copy.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Copy, copy.
Is that it? Well done, Jack. 15th for Jack. Piastri cam. He's got it in the bag.
Checkered flag.
Well, we got our first points of the season. I'm very happy with that. Well done, lads. Well done. That's a real nice result after a terrible start to the season.
A wonderful result here for the Williams driver. Impressive showing today for Williams.
You can see that the team runs like a well-oiled machine. Everything was precise and on point this weekend.
And as this race weekend comes to a close, the team is 8th in the constructor standings.
8th place.
The teams will be racing through the streets of another city. Join us in Baku on the shores of the Caspian Sea for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Well, that's what we needed, was 8th place. 2 points. Very nice. Got to be happy. That's got to do lots for the morale, you would think. And a development point to boot. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you for sticking with me, by the way. If you have been sticking with me throughout this season. It's been very, very tough for me, which probably translates as being very, very tough for you. Quit the script. Quit script. Cancel script. I'll do it myself. Can't remember the command. So yeah, lots of good stuff. Low speed downforce. That's what we need to work on, definitely. Low affinity. They've got a great affinity now. Okay, right. They've turned a corner. That's good. Working as a team. That's what we needed. Wonderful. Let's see what the bosses say. Post-race overview. Nope. Exceeding expectations at the Circuit de Monaco. Yes, indeed we did. Very happy. Acceleration of car 1 could be better compared to the grid. Yeah. We also noticed that the smoother performance of Jack Doohan could be improved. Yeah. So, let's boost his braking. Oscar Piastri. Let's improve his reactions. Nice. Positive stuff all round this week. Very happy to say that for a change. And we got a new rear wing. That's exciting. Listen, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, because I'm holding other people up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.
I really, 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 really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get what I want. I really, 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 really want that. I really, 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 really want that. Good thing that I get.